Welcome to our world today.
I just found out why guys like horror movies. Listen to this. I saw in this documentary the other night about the 80s horror movies and why they're such a big thing. But apparently guys invite women to horror movies because we go,
Yes.
And you have someone to lean
they
on.
get closer to us.
Yes.
Yeah. And for the rest of us, we like apparently the experience of screaming together. Like it's a community, like I guess like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I don't do that. I don't go to horror films.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
You must be from somewhere else.
I might be. You know, does the accent give you away?
I never noticed.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know, if you didn't have the accent, you just look American.
Are you Russian?
Well, yes. But I mean, well, that's good because American is melting pot anyway, so. Anyway, what are we going to talk about? Awards?
Yeah, let's talk about the awards.
Okay.
We love the Spirit Awards because they're on the beach. Everybody's laid back. Everybody can say what they want. And the independent films, they're not promoted by the studio, so they're really real. And all the Oscar people even go, and then all the independent people go on the beach.
I would like to go.
It's beautiful. Right across from the, is it right across from the Santa Monica Pier? Down from it.
Down from the Santa Monica
Under
Pier.
it. It's inside of the tent.
Yeah, and so it means that every man can just go down to the beach and see the stars as they walk in. And so it's unlike, you know, at the Kodak Center, which is, it's called something else now. No, it's not the Kodak Center.
Is it the Grauman's Theater?
No, it used to be called the Kodak
No,
Center.
it used to be the Shrine. Shrine was the original.
Yeah,
place
but
for
then they
Oscars.
moved it to the Kodak
Kodak
Center, and
Center.
now the Kodak Center is called something else, and that's where
Oh.
the Oscars are. Now, I've been to the Oscars, and prefer watching on TV, but it's a great date night, and you get to see what everybody looks like from the waist down.
It's all about the dress and the.
No, they
everything
really
there.
need some foundations and undergarments for once. Anyway,
Anyways, like.
so the Independent Spirit Awards
Yes.
and the Oscars
And the Oscars.
and Donald Trump
And Donald Trump.
and Hillary. So it's who's going to win the award, Hillary or Donald? Okay. The Oscar, who's going to win? We think, what, is it going to be Revenant?
It's gonna be Leo. Leo's gonna win his first Oscar. That's a given.
Leo's
That's
a
a
movie
given.
star. We love Leo. And I heard the director say that they had to, and Leo, that they had to drive in 2 hours every day. And then they only had 2 hours of light because they shot it all natural light. And that opening scene, they rehearsed for 6 months.
6 months.
Leo was shooting a documentary on ecology at the same time. And I just can't believe that director did that film back to back with Birdman.
I know, isn't he amazing?
He's really amazing. It's like Lawrence of Arabia, that film. but you know, in the dead of winter. And the only thing, and I'm going to say this, and I can't because I'm French Canadian. The people that were speaking French, they should have had a French Canadian accent because that is the one that hasn't evolved and it's the closest to when the settlers came. So I got to tell you, I'm watching it, and I suddenly hear this French international, accent, and I have to start reading. I'm so jarred by it. I have to start reading the subtitles. I don't dare tell the production people or the casting director because none of them speak French and not French Canadian, so they wouldn't have caught that. But I've been telling all my French Canadian friends because we all took Canadian history about the trappers and everything, and they said you're right. So that's the only flaw. So maybe they can loop it with French Canadian actors.
Of course.